Today is September 3rd, 2023. God can use both good and bad situations for good. So, there's been a lot of times, being someone who uses a wheelchair all the time, where people will come up and ask if they can pray for me to be healed. And there were times where I was like frustrated by it. I'm like, it's not gonna happen. You know, why even bother with this? You know, I'd just be bitter about it. But now I've come to a point where it's like, no, I believe God can heal anyone. And so I welcome when people want to pray for me, and I'm appreciative of it. And then at the same time, if it doesn't happen, then I just share the hope that I have despite my circumstances. So God can use my situation in multiple ways. If He wants to totally heal me, that would be a tremendous way that He could display His power in the world. But it's also tremendously powerful to see someone who, you know, at one point in my life, externally everything looked great. It would seem like I should be a very happy person, and I was miserable before I had the spinal cord injury I have and stuff like that. I was miserable, and now I'm someone who deals with something that's very difficult to deal with. I have chronic pain. I have to plan my life and problem solve in ways that I never had to before. And despite all that, I'm very joyful. I'm a happy person. I'm in a way better place in life than I was before my accident. So in a strange way, that accident may be one of the best things that's ever happened to me. It's weird to say that. And I'm not saying that I enjoy paralysis or, you know, having a spinal cord injury. That's not the point, but it's just like, if that didn't happen, I might have just kept going down a destructive path. I might be in prison, I might be dead, who knows? But through that, I'm super happy in life now. So God can use things in ways we don't understand. And I've prayed for people to be healed before, and it's happened. And yet I wasn't healed of my spinal cord injury. So it's like, what's going on there? But again, I'm not bitter about it. I welcome whatever God wants to give, and you know, I still have faith, I still have hope that everything will be restored at some point. But if He wants to use my situation as it is, that can also be a great demonstration of His power. Just seeing someone who is physically limited in a lot of ways, and yet pushes through those limits, finds new ways of doing things. I've probably done more as a paraplegic than a lot of people have done who are totally able-bodied, you know, and everyone has their own limitations and whatever, but you know, mine's a very physical, tangible limitation, and yet I'm happy, I enjoy life, and it can be a great witness to who God is and what He can do in a person. So that's all I got for today. Peace.